Well, good morning, guys. It is another morning on our road trip. We are leaving the city of Santa Maria right now. It's about just gone 8 o'clock in the morning, and making our way south towards home. Our next major stop will be home, but we are going to ride PCH all the way down to Santa Monica, and right about by the Santa Monica Pier we're going to head back inland and come off the coast, jump on the 10 freeway and take that out to the 405 and head back south and go home. It's been a wonderful week out on the road. Stayed at the Days Inn by Wyndham last night out here in Santa Maria. Nice hotel, again, nice and clean, good showers, had a good sleep, decent night's sleep, and we are making our way downtown, walking fast.
Recommend you bring your own pillows. Their pillows were a little bit hard.
Wait, say again?
I recommend you bring your own pillows because they were a little hard.
Yeah, the pillows were these tiny little square pillows that were a little hard to sleep on. But other than that, was a decent night's sleep.
Oh yeah, hard parking.
I think when you're tired,
Yeah.
anything will do. Let's come to this middle lane. It's still nice and cool out here in Santa Maria, but as we head south, the sun is going to start coming out and temperatures are going to start climbing. It's going to be in the mid 80 degrees today on our ride. Some places as high as 88 degrees. So guys, we are on the 101 going south here still. We left Santa Maria, we've done about 30 miles, and all in this area right here. It's a beautiful city called Solvang, and also we are just about to enter the city of Buellton. Let's cut over to the left. The city of Buellton, and at this point right here is very close to where the 101 cuts off into the 1 freeway and starts to run around the coast a little bit. We're going to stay on the coast out here. What is it saying, 55?
Yeah, 55. Because of the downhill grade, I'm assuming.
Because of the construction.
My shoulder's fine. Is your shoulder fine?
What do you mean about the shoulder?
It says shoulder work ahead.
Left shoulder closed.
Gaviota, Santa Barbara, and LA.
If there's one thing I hated on this ride, was all the construction we got stuck behind.
Yeah.
For you guys watching, on the stretch from where were we? Okada
coming back down home.
Coming all the way back south. Where did we stay after Okada? Was it here?
It was.
I can't even
Yeah.
remember anymore.
Yeah, we were 2 days in Okada.
Yeah, we stayed for 2 days in Okada, and then
Came home. That's where we went through Leggett, came down to one.
Yeah, so we came back home, and all the way through Highway 1 there was construction. We probably passed somewhere between, without exaggerating, 20 to 25 different construction sites where there were either traffic lights, because like construction traffic lights, not normal traffic lights, because there was one lane only, so they had to stop traffic on one side for the other to go, and vice versa. Or there was a flagman that was stopping traffic with a pace car. And guys, that on that trip from Okada all the way out here to Santa Maria, that was frustrating, and that tired us all out so much. That was frustrating, very frustrating. No, from Okada we stayed at the Inn Marin, right?
Oh yes. So it was
in Novato,
up to,
yeah, from Okada to Novato. That was a pretty portion of the ride, but also the most challenging part of the ride because of all the construction.
Yeah. And then from the Marin to Santa Maria. Hard to believe today is Friday.
Yeah, today is Friday. I can't believe it either. Are we back in 65 mile per hour zone, or are we still in that 55
Not yet.
zone? Not yet? Okay. Let me keep it down to 60 at least. We've seen so many cops, a lot of CHP activity on the freeways, and in the actual cities we went through a lot of local police just catching people as they're going through that cities who refuse to slow down from highway speeds to either the 45 or 35 or 25 mile per hour zone as you come through those cities. Man, I'm always very careful about that. If there's anywhere they're going to catch you, it's right there. And
not to mention that the fines are doubled in work zones.
Yeah, fines are doubled in work zones and in those zones. And then also on the freeway, I think CHP is pretty lenient because cars have been averaging around 75, 80 miles per hour in this fast lane. But they're pulling the guys over that are doing in excess of that. Yeah. But for us, we've just been kind of cruising. I've been doing mostly the speed limit. Like this is a 65. Well, we're in a 55 zone now. I think we're out of it right now, Ryan.
No, we still have
it's still 55
7 miles.
And for the most part, in a 65 zone, we have our cruise control set at 70, so that we're doing a little bit faster than the actual speed limit and not holding traffic up too much, but we're staying clear of that fast lane so vehicles can pass us if they need to. And yeah, we've been doing pretty good. Is your visor open, Kevin?
No, sir. I
Okay.
just dropped back a little bit, so
Hey, pretty pretty little hill right here.
Yep. Looks like they've been paving this recently.
Yeah, the road is smooth all of a sudden. Why is that side so heavy with traffic? Oh, construction.
Construction, yeah.
Thank goodness it's not on our side.
Yeah. Enough of that already.
They're putting, look like big heavy K-rail blockers. So if the trucks or cars hit the K-rails, they don't move. Here comes the sun. Yeah.
Yeah, we are out of
Yay!
the heavy mist. From here on, it's going to start heating up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like they're still working.
Yep.
Wow,
Oh boy, it says heavy traffic up ahead here. I'm not sure what's going on.
probably because it looks like they're paving this. This looks fairly fresh.
Just as long as there's not another road closure, I couldn't deal with that again. CHP up ahead.
Yep. What a boring job. Just sit there and watch traffic.
It's just for this little bit until we get let's just let this truck go ahead.
Yeah.
Give him some space here. Come on, Mr. Truck. Come on, traffic. Let's go. Let's move. We got places to be, views to see.
Oh, the wind.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just going over to make sure nobody cuts us off.
Yeah.
This guy's from Maine. That's a long way from home.
Yep. There we go. $34 miles to Santa Barbara. Well, that's about where you said we'd probably gas up to.
Yeah.
What slowed everybody down?
Maybe just a construction vehicle up ahead or something.
Maybe. Definitely moving now. Whoa, that guy went a little fast into that corner.
Oh, they weren't kidding when they said gusty winds next 2 miles.
Imagine how the big guy feels. Oh, pouring forms.
It's beautiful too, yeah.
Hey, there's water down there. Hey, that's one of the first times I see water.
I'm just kind of keeping to the right here a little bit so we out of the way of these guys in case we get close to these workers.
Or like that guy, they come walking over.
Yeah.
What a place to put a rest stop.
It's actually open.
Yeah.
Hey, I guess when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Hey. That guy's got the pedal down and he's going for high gear.
Yeah.
Hey, the views are just gonna get prettier from here on.
Out of the zone. We're back up to full speed.
Wow, pretty.
There we have the Pacific Ocean. Mountains are beautiful too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for a minute I thought that was the CHP car that's over there. Wow. I can feel the sun. After this black hog here.
Yo, man, your comms are very noisy.
I turn my head to look at the car.
Oh, okay. think for the most part we can pretty much say goodbye to the heavy fog.
Yeah.
Yep. Which means probably in a few minutes the steam here is going to get turned off.
Ventura is only 54 miles away. Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Going fast.
So we're at basically 120. What do you want to do? You want to hit Santa Barbara, gas up, or you want to?
Yeah, we can fuel up somewhere in Santa Barbara.
And then that should almost take us home.
Or should we go a little, what's after Santa Barbara? Carpinteria, that's too far, eh?
No, let's see what the next sign says. That may not be too far. I just don't know what they have in the, as far as fuel. Oh man, something's burning a fire.
Probably campsites down here on the beach.
Probably. want to try and go after this gray
Sure,
car?
sure.